Hello, welcome into the Lone Wolf Tarot. I am the Lone Wolf. Wow, so we have luck coming out. This is the timeless read. So when you see it, it's also general. So it's for anyone who it resonates with. If it doesn't resonate with you, share it, like, comment, do whatever. But just know that it's the internet. Okay, with that being said, you could be having some type of luck coming in. You could be getting some type of reward, some type of fortune. Okay, maybe you're like very good at self love. Okay, because we have self love and profession. So maybe your job is to love on yourself. Maybe the divine's purpose for you is to love yourself and find out how to love yourself. And that's why you're getting this reward. Maybe now you're developing a expertise, you know, a talent in this industry of self love, okay, of healing, yeah, and that's gonna get you blessed. So this could be your magic. You could be somebody who knows how to make things shake when you love yourself, type of thing. Maybe you get motivated. Maybe you got like things come in for you when you love yourself, when you see your worth, type of thing. When you're excited about life and like your life and stuff, and just treating yourself nice. I feel like if you treat yourself nice, you're treating the divine nice. That was like such a weird way to say treating. When you treat yourself nice, you treat the divine nice. That's how I feel, because we are one. You know the Lion King. We are one. Da, da, da. Also, I feel like when you love yourself, you want to be better as a person, or potentially you are better as a person. You have better moral a better moral compass. Maybe you start to see the worth in other people because you love yourself, and see them as equals, perhaps as well. It's not like it's like a inflated self love, like, oh, I'm such a great person. Everything's so awesome that I do, that you become kind of narcissistic. It's giving like you're a very good person as well, and you love yourself. So it's like, wow, that's really good, actually. That's a really good energy. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah, you're a good person. Maybe you are being seen for this. Maybe you are being blessed for this. Maybe you just starting to get in your lucky girl syndrome. These are all very beautiful cards as well. Okay, so I feel like this was a little bit stumping me, but I feel like peace is kind of or relaxation time, or like easiness has like been persuading you lately, like you want an easy life, or this is an easy life for you because of the blessings coming in, because of the luck that you have. It's like giving soft girl energy, like a life for you to be on easy mode, or like chilling, and like like it's giving like just a peaceful energy, looking like it's very persuasive. Yeah, it's low key giving like you could potentially also be able to divulge or indulge. I don't know what I'm about to say. Divulge and indulge. That's not the word. So indulge in like happy things, maybe friends, maybe like peaceful energy, maybe like, enjoying yourself, going out to drinks, going out to eat, just like doing nice things for you and yourself. Um, Maybe you're dating yourself, type of thing. Like you're getting more friendly with yourself, being more able to interact with yourself, talk to yourself, be kind to yourself, have a relationship with yourself, type of thing, because we're talking about self-love as well. You could also be better in friendships. Okay, so we do have libation coming out on the fence and the transitioning towards the reverse. So it's like it's low-key giving like this is not the only way to worship, but it is a form of worship, or it is a form of like, um, what's the word I'm looking for? A form of like offering to the divine type of energy, perhaps as well. But it's not like the only way to do it. Okay. Oh no, I was right the first time. I just didn't want to say it. Okay, okay. So you could be potentially not talking to the divine as much as you should right now, because we do have protests. And when you protest things that's like not idealistic for you. So like everything's going great. That's what's given. You have a good heart. You love yourself. You could have fun. You can enjoy yourself, type of thing. But the problem here is that you're not worshiping, or not worshiping, but like not giving your um. What did I say earlier? Donations, or like you're not giving to the divine, or like, how people sacrifices, people do that, or like, like what they did in the Bible. They did sacrifices, they did offerings, people do tithes. So it's like prayers, like maybe you just like thank you to the divine, or something. And it seems like you're not doing that enough. So this is like a check-in, basically, perhaps. Um, so trap has been at the bottom of the deck twice. So I'm gonna dive into that after I say the statement. So maybe it's like, hey, we see how good things are going for you. We see that you're getting fulfilled. We see that you're being blessed. We see that you are, loving on yourself, that you're very talented, or maybe that you're talented and loving on yourself. You're very lucky. You're getting rewarded. You're getting fortunes, getting blessings. But I don't want you to fall into this like trap of forgetting about your spiritual practice just because now things are going well. Like, just because things are going well doesn't mean that you don't say thank you, that you don't, it doesn't always have to be when things are going bad type of thing. So don't fall into that trap. Don't get lost in the sauce of the blessings coming in for you and stuff, and that you forget, and you get tempted by like chilling on your spiritual practices. It could be also even spiritual. Maybe spirituality brought you this, like maybe you do some type of magic, 'cause we did have right at the bottom. Maybe you do some magic too, and maybe you like slow down on your magic, and now like, okay, don't ever do that. Like, don't get relaxed, don't chill. We need you to talk to your God or your ancestors or whatever the heck. We need you to focus still and do it type of energy. So that makes sense. Like, you're still getting, yeah, like you need to stay persistent in this energy, because the energy is, everybody's persistent except for you right now type of energy. Like, if you're not being persistent, so you're being called out, which is fine. You're not, like, it's not like you're getting pop out, you're just getting a light message of like, hey, make sure you pray, make sure you seek the divine, make sure you keep your. So we have savings coming out. Yeah, like you don't want it to be, um, you don't want it to be for a short time. You want this energy to be for a long time. So keep doing what you were doing in the past to get here. Okay, Loki, I don't know if you need to apologize. You probably do if this is at the bottom. Maybe you need to just apologize for like being good until you got what you wanted type of thing, or like maybe like ignoring the divine or forgetting about the divine. It's true, guys. The divine has feelings, okay? Like, you guys, I know that everyone's like, oh, the divine is so happy and loving and whatever. I don't know what people believe with the divine is, okay? But the divine has feelings, and people should care about the divine, okay? It's so mean, like, when people ask you for stuff and then they cut you off after type of thing. Yeah, it's just knowledge, and like, we need you to be obedient to this. Like, this is just for you to know that the divine had a relationship with you, right? Or you have a relationship with magic, you have a relationship with the mysteries of life, whatever you want to call it, right? You had a relationship, and then the divine lost you because you got what you wanted. And it's like, now you don't, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. So yeah, I don't know. It's giving that. So yeah, just go ahead and talk to the divine. I'm smiling so hard over here, guys. Anyways, let me get closing messages, please. So funny. Yeah. Okay, so the divine's like, I don't know if this is divine now, because Loki, this is a little excessive. It could be something. Maybe like, it's because this is a little excessive, right? But it's giving like the divine wants to work with you or whatever you work with. I don't know. People do whatever they want. I believe in God. I believe in only working with God. I don't ever like ask anybody else for like petition to some type of Greek goddesses or like some type of this. I don't knock anyone for doing it, but I'm gonna keep saying God, but I'm saying like, for you, if you want to do Santa Muerte, or if you want to like do the ancestors, or like, I don't know, people do Greek mythology, so Aphrodite or like Hades or something. Whatever you believe in, I'm not knocking. I'm just saying what I believe in. And that's why I'm saying this is so whatever you petition to, is my point, is like wanting a real like, is it actually like being like, hey, I really love working with you, I really like enjoy it, you're very obedient potentially as well, maybe like you learn very well, you gain the knowledge, and you're like, you actually actively do the things I asked you to do. So it's like the connection is like being like, hey, I really do miss that if I told you to do something, you would do it, and then also you would get benefits from the relationship. So it's like there is a like a desire to have you as a teammate, as a, working together type of thing. Like it's like a, like, yeah, you're being chosen basically. That's basically what it is, just giving. Like you're being chosen to work with the divine or whatever you're deciding to work with, which I just, hopefully we do the God thing. But it's your life. Anyway, so very valuable. Like you have a very valuable spirit, very valuable gifts, very valuable energy, like desire. Okay, at this whole time I've been staring at my coffee. I want to take a sip so bad, but I just didn't want to interrupt the reading. So it's like there's like a craving energy right now of me being like, let me just drink my coffee really quick. They won't mind. Like, so yeah, you're very valued, and that's great. So good news. We're hoping for good news. You joined the team. Welcome. Okay, or you just getting some good news. Okay, but with that being said, we're gonna close it out. Yeah, because I'm done here. It was a great reading. I love it so much. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.